Assalamualaikum semua. Welcome back to my channel Funkosyraf. Hari ni anda bersama saya Ashraf. Hari ni it's not about, saya takkan kongsikan a new Funko Pop, but I will show you guys my collection based on Funko App. Jom kita tengok apa collection yang saya ada. Okay, sebelum saya tunjukkan all saya punya top 10 collection, saya nak kenalkan a bit of introduction what is Funko App. Funko App Tracker ni dia macam, it's a collection tracker untuk collectors Funko collectors macam anda dengan saya. So what the purpose of the apps is that bila korang collect, korang boleh put it on the apps to track apa pop yang korang ada for the time being. Okay, before actually there's a bit history lah about this Funko App. Sebelum ni it was named, the name of the app was Pop Price Guide ataupun short form is a PPG. Saya ingat lupa, was it PPG or something else name? So what happened is before Funko bought the apps, Pop Price Guide, the purpose is to trace all korang punya the current value of korang punya apps lain to track korang punya collection. So when Funko bought it, Funko beli the apps, so they make it official as their apps. The name is Funko as Funko App. But at the same time, Funko App actually collaborate dengan Pop Price Guide ataupun PPG. The purpose is to keep track what is the current value of the pop. Because PPG itself ada dia punya own website, di mana dia siap tunjuk dia punya graph. Kalau korang perasan on my previous old videos, saya ada tunjukkan kadang-kadang graph for this pop is expensive, kadang-kadang murah, kadang-kadang mahal. They actually track the value of the app based on daily transaction, if I'm not mistaken. Selain korang track korang punya collection, korang juga boleh track korang punya current value of korang punya app. There are some a bit of cool feature dalam app ni. Saya akan tunjukkan dekat sebelah on the screen. Okay, so korang akan nampak apa yang saya nampak. Okay, so this is the front page ataupun the home page of the apps. Yang korang nampak ni adalah dia macam the latest edition, apa yang officially released by Funko. So kalau korang malas nak buka Twitter or Instagram, korang can just go to this home page of the apps. Dia orang akan show what is the latest release, apa yang ada. So apa yang korang nampak ni macam recent ni ada new release of Liverpool, new version of Salah, Roberto Firmino. Lepas tu ada new player for Liverpool which is Trent Alexander-Arnold dengan Andy Robertson and some of others. Okay, selain itu they have a search app ataupun ada search app. Pop apa yang korang nak cari? Macam contoh korang agak-agak ada tak pop ni? Macam contoh korang type Naruto. Naruto pop jenis apa ada So what you guys have to do is search the brand Naruto. They will include all kinds of Funko punya branding. Macam contoh there's a bit less famous tapi they are being called Dorbs, a bit cuter or smaller patung minifigure. They won't call it Funko but they are one of the Funko punya branding. Selain tu mainly korang boleh tengok all the latest apa yang ada dalam Naruto punya line. So it's a good base, macam korang nak apa-apa korang nak cari, korang boleh cari dekat sini instead of Google. Okay, so macam contoh bila saya cakap collection tracker ni, contoh kalau korang tiba-tiba beli 25 apps, takkan nak type nama-nama, type satu-satu nama dorang, lepas tu korang kena add the collection. So what they did is they actually have a cool introduction which korang can just scan the barcode of the app. Korang boleh cari dekat bawah kotak of the apps. Saya tunjukkan contoh because recently I actually bought this Mandalorian glow in the dark. Saya ada beberapa available for sale. I will post for sale pops kalau korang interested. So currently korang kena, what you guys have to do is korang kena enable untuk camera. The purpose is so that they can scan the barcode. So apa yang saya buat is just scan the barcode. They're gonna show you what is that pop about. For this Mandalorian dia ada dua version. Satu is a GameStop exclusive, lagi satu is another Funko Insider Club. Kalau korang tengok dia punya stiker. Dia tak ada beza sangat pun. They are still exclusives. So I can just scroll and add to collection, and there you go. Mana nak cari korang punya collection? You go on the right side of the column, go to the list and set it to the newest. So korang boleh nampak korang punya latest collection and latest value. So currently saya punya Mandalorian glow in the dark is $34 of worth. Really nice feature untuk korang track. Selain tu, actually korang boleh edit korang punya DP ataupun profile picture. Tak silap saya, profile picture ni korang kena go on to their website to change how you guys appear in a Funko world. And next to it ada total value, what is the current value of the pop untuk semua menyeluruh, and total item. Saya sekarang ada 115 items and I am actually not proud of it sebab actually that quite a lot. Okay, so we stop macam a basic or brief introduction pasal the Funko App. Korang boleh buka, tak silap saya, Google dengan Android dengan iOS pun ada for both platforms. So korang can create your own ID and start track your collection. Okay, so now kita move on to my top 10 collection based on Funko App. Okay, dalam feature ni korang boleh tukar ataupun based on apa yang korang nak tengok, macam contoh latest edition ataupun latest release ataupun price, the highest to the lowest. So since it's my top 10, saya top 10 based on Funko App, saya akan put it on our the highest value from Funko App. Okay, so since it's top 10, kita start. Since this is a top 10 video, saya akan start from the bottom macam nombor 10 up to number 1. Okay, so for my tempat yang ke-10 saya punya collection is a Morgan Stark and Tony Stark glow in the dark 2-pack. Saya tak pernah lagi upload video ni sebab one of the reason was because the box arrived quite not mean lah, so it's a bit sakitkan hati sikit, macam sedih sikit lah sebab the pop is a bit damaged. So this is the number 10 pops based on Funko App, saya punya collection. Kalau korang tengok the Avengers Endgame part 2 tak silap saya, this is dua-dua ni ada appearance, even though they are not same, both appear same in one scene. So kalau korang perasan, the first one is a Morgan Stark, macam the early scene in the movie, korang nampak Morgan Stark wearing Pepper Potts punya helmet and dia punya glove ataupun gauntlet or arm. And the next is a projection of you know what happened to our beloved Tony Stark. So actually dia punya glow is really nice. Saya akan tunjukkan, attach a picture or video after this. What they trying to do is, kalau korang nampak dekat sini ada Tony Stark ataupun Iron Man punya helmet. So this is macam more of a foil, reflective foil. Macam contoh dia punya helmet currently projecting Tony Stark, and this is actually a hologram of Tony Stark lah. This is a really nice pop, especially untuk true fans for Iron Man ataupun Endgame. Ada macam sentimental value sikit lah. So the part yang saya cakapkan agak menyakitkan hati was this, ada dented sikit kat sini. And by the way, it's a pop in the box punya exclusive. So we're done with the nombor 10 punya Funko. Now kita move on to the number 9. So number 9 is a Marvel Collector's Corp Venom. Actually saya baru juga buat video pasal ni, mana nak beli, but saya rasa dah sold out good. Korang boleh cari dekat Collector's Hunt. Saya akan letak website ataupun attach previous video kalau korang nak tengok. So this is a Marvel Collector's Corp punya edition. It's a bit macam subscription untuk monthly. Setiap 2 bulan Amazon akan release a new Marvel Collector's Corp untuk Funko punya fans. There's a bit interesting story pasal Leaping Venom ni. Actually the price was a bit up and down. Last time it was around $50, which is dalam 200 lebih lah. But kalau korang tengok ada trailer baru untuk Venom 2, which is ada let there be carnage or something, ada the possibility dia akan lawan dengan carnage. Suddenly tiba-tiba value ni actually naik to 75 for this pop only. The last time saya beli Marvel Collector's Corp complete set dengan baju and all this kind, saya actually dapat this also. Dia macam stress punya ball. Itu dalam 200.5 saja, but lepas announcement of Venom 2, suddenly this Leaping Venom, dia punya value price increase. There's a bit interesting pasal pop ni sikit, sebab one is the macam in a leaping pose, and the other one is dia macam ada berurat ataupun you can see all his veins coming out and can see the venom from his tongue. So this is a really nice pop. Actually, yeah, one of kind punya pop, sebab kalau previously the common one just him standing and separuh muka was Eddie Brock. We are done with number 9 and let's move on to nombor 8. Nombor 8 is finally an anime yang saya suka. Kalau korang tengok saya punya previous video, I think you guys know what my favorite anime is. And number 8 is Naruto Sage Mode, GameStop exclusive. There's a bit also history pasal ni, ada ups and down. At some point, tak silap saya, this pop pernah vaulted di sini bermaksud dia pernah diberhentikan daripada production. When they stop the production, the value going up, and suddenly I believe setahun dua or couple 6 months later, tiba-tiba GameStop release again this pop. So a bit up and down, but then the punya value still remain $75. I really like this pop because of, actually kalau bawa keluar, I haven't bought this pop one out yet, sebab I really love this pop. As you guys can see, saya rasa kalau korang tengok dia punya anime, korang tahu apa dia bawa. First is the punya baju is really nice, and then he bring the scroll, macam all the Sage punya ninja mesti akan bawa scroll. Yep, so this is one a really nice pop to collect for Naruto fans and can be quite expensive. Okay, so we move on to number 7, tak silap saya. Number 7 is macam, kalau korang nampak dekat belakang saya, is macam 50% of my collection, saya rasa lah. And they don't sit on a shelf ataupun almari ke apa-apa. They start from bottom to up, dari lantai ke atas. And they are my Game of Thrones collection, and one of the highest currently value is the Hound. The Hound from Game of Thrones. I actually have been waiting. Ini adalah antara pop yang paling lama saya tunggu untuk dia punya value jatuh. Sebab ada pernah at some point dulu, the Hound ni dia pernah sampai value dia around $100, tak silap saya. That is masa dia punya hype season 5. Is it season 5? I'm so sorry kalau saya tersalah. Tak silap saya season 5 dulu, dia punya hype is really high, and all Funko Pop Game of Thrones yang lama semua value dia akan naik. And that time I really wanted to buy, but I kept on waiting. And by the end of the season 5 punya episode, and couple of months later, dia punya value jatuh dalam $30, tak silap saya. There are some seller in US, dia memang nak let go all of her. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it was she. The seller was a female person. So what she did, she really put it on a really cheap price, and saya immediately catch him. One tips untuk kolektor yang korang yang berminat nak kumpul Funko Pop yang lama, all you guys have to do is wait. Keep on waiting. Tunggu je, tak apa. But there are some, adalah cara nak tunggu ke, perlu tunggu ke, tak perlu tunggu ke. There are some ways where you guys need to wait ataupun immediately buy it before the values go higher. And this one, as of today, the price is $75. Okay, next. Following number 6 is another series. I think one of my favorite, the best series ever, with great ending. And they even made a macam after movie punya series, movie. Breaking Bad, Walter White. For some reason I do not know kenapa dia punya value naik, sebab before this dia duduk dalam value was around $50, 50 or $40 and suddenly 75. Probably because this pop has already been vaulted. Saya tak sempat nak collect yang belakangnya, and most of the lines kat belakang ni memang dah jadi mahal, and Breaking Bad is really nice collection lah to collect. Next, saya punya top ni dah berapa lah ni? 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 6 lah, nombor 6. Back again to Naruto, but actually it's coming from Boruto punya series, Naruto punya anak. So this is a chase glue. Saya akan kongsikan, saya pernah tunjuk before this code, dia punya glue ke belum? This is a chase glue Naruto, Hokage Naruto. Kalau korang nampak, dia pakai dia punya Hokage jacket, and he is in a what they call nine-tail punya chakra. So the glow is really nice, and saya pernah ceritakan what is chase is about. Dalam 6 pop there can only be one chase, which makes the value much higher and immediately makes the pop much rarer. Dulu, I mean couple months ago, for this pop only dia pernah cecah sampai $120, but I do not know kenapa dia jatuh to $80. Ya, saya pun tak tahu. So the price of collecting pop can be up and downs. So we moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 4 is it? Top 4. Okay, top 4 ni there is a bit of interesting story. Kalau tak silap saya ada ternampak one of the discussion in Facebook US punya collectors, Funko collectors. Saya nampak recently Sesame Street ataupun Funko, they just lost license in producing Sesame Street. So what happened is semua Sesame Street punya Funko App, Funko Pop, dia punya value akan jadi naik. Even though for this one is a vlog version, by the way, he looks really cute. Tak silap saya, this was New York Comic Con 2015. Cookie Monster ni really comel, especially in vlog version. Ada common version also dia punya value just a $10 below. Maksudnya kat sini this is a $75. Kalau yang common version is already $75. So kalau Funko hilang license for certain lines of production, that value is going to up immediately sebab they can no longer produce any kind of that pop anymore. So dia punya value before this was around $50, tak silap saya. Yeah, pretty much interesting in collecting Funko actually. Next, top 3. Top 3 is a bit interesting sebab dekat Malaysia kita punya official distributor ataupun official distributor, Shelternet, they don't have the rights to ataupun Asia region kot, they don't have the right to sell this Funko. I am not sure why. And it is a Pokemon punya special edition. This was 2021 Spring Convention Diamond. So this is a Vaporeon, ada common version, and this is a diamond version. Saya rasa they haven't made a vlog version. For Funko memang suka buat Pokemon turns into vlog. Recently I have a Growlithe vlog version, but it was last year punya sticker kot. But this one is a Spring Convention 2021. Saya beli ni daripada Pop Culture actually. Kalau korang tak boleh dapatkan ni dekat Malaysia, you guys can go for Pop Culture. They have the rights to sell these. But apa yang menarik pasal pop ni, since susah nak dapat, so the value also naik. Immediately the price went up to $105. Saya just buy this because of the diamond and the glitter. I didn't know saya tak tahu pun the value akan naik begitu tinggi. And yeah, it's quite nice to know that you have one expensive collection suddenly. And yeah, that's the story about this one. Next, top 2. This is, I think, also anime, and she is Nejire Hado from My Hero Academia, and this one have the same reason macam Vaporeon juga. Shadownet tak boleh sell this one if I'm not mistaken. Sebab Shadownet don't, or Asian region tak boleh jual eksklusif. Yes, the price also naik, but dekat US, My Hero Academia currently memang have all the hype. My Hero Academia dengan Demon Slayer dekat US, they are really going crazy for this punya pop. Sebab I think because korang pun tengok kot, My Hero Academia, the story is really best. And yes, her value is 125, and that is crazy sebab actually they both, dua-dua ni is coming from same release. Dua-dua daripada Spring Convention 2021, and this one is much expensive because she is from My Hero Academia anime. So the top one is also anime, My Hero Academia. It's a Bakugo. So there's a bit. This is a Summer Convention 2020. Kalau korang nampak dekat situ. Kalau kita refer to this one, the seeker says that it's a San Diego Comic Con, but saya punya is a summer, which is a shared punya. Normally kalau korang bandingkan antara dua stiker ni, this one is much cheaper, and roughly even kalau saya tolak pun, mine probably just value around 140. I think lah, that's my assumption. This is the value, my assumption for shared sticker kalau compared to the San Diego punya con sticker. But still, this is my top one, the most expensive in my Funko Apps. Yeah, this is actually the latest post from Bakugo. Before this, dia hanya diri and without the mask. And for this one, he is wearing mask and he in explosive mode. And this is a really nice posing. Saya tak pernah bawa lagi keluar. Yeah, he looks really badass. Okay, so I am done with my top 10. But actually saya ada macam honorable mention lah. Actually I really like this pop, but a bit sad sebab dia tak listed among the highest top 10. My favorite is again anime. I believe this one should be in the top 10 Funko Apps, but he definitely is my top 10 in my list. He is a Jiraiya Untitled. This pop is really nice. Currently, Funko Pop release just this version of Jiraiya, which is he is Untitled. Dia tak ada macam normal version, but Funko Pop dah release Orochimaru dengan Tsunade in normal pose. For this guy, he have a special pose. He is a Hot Topic exclusive. Saya pernah unbox ni on my old videos. I will attach dekat sini if you guys are interested to watch. And he looks really nice. I really love this pop. One of my favorite in Naruto's. Okay, that is all for today. Macam mana pula dengan korang punya? Korang tahu tak pasal kewujudan apps ni? Kalau korang baru tahu, please korang scan and share komen dekat bawah apa korang punya list. Saya pun nak tahu korang punya list. Please do share the fun of collecting. That is all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Jangan lupa subscribe and comment down below korang punya list, and see you guys on next video. Bye.